And the other reason why I think running would be, really cool for you too, is, see, the thing is, you're a guy that actually doesn't work too well on teams. You're a pain in the ass a little bit. Yes, you push guys and all that. It's not you're like me. I'm not a team guy. Like I've acknowledged that. Like you say, I'm an asshole. Yeah, so am I. Right? But you can still run teams and run organizations if you set the structure up so that my humanity doesn't kill them.
Exactly.
Right? So running is great because it will just be about you. You won't get distracted in, trying to blame other people and, we could have done this, damn, da, da, da. It's like a personal thing. It's like, it's you and your body. It's you working on you. You can't pretend it's about your staff or your family or whatever. It's just like, it's you. You. It's a very personal, spiritual thing.
That's it, yeah,
I think it'd be very, very healthy for you. Because you already like it. You're already in good shape.
It's, when I run in the morning, I mean, I quit coffee because you don't need it when you run. Like I've got too much energy in the morning, so it's like
you're lucky.
Yeah. So, but when I run, like you feel good. I mean, I get more done in 4 hours than most people get done in 2 days.
That's right.
So.
And also, because if you notice when you run in a certain way, you notice how that kind of fear or that kind of anxious, that like you're clear.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what that causes? That the decisions and choices you make are actually way more effective in producing results than if you didn't run.
It's a whole different experience going to work like that. As opposed to not running, I'm doing okay. But when I run in the morning, I'm on a different level.
That's right. If you take a look at Tony Robbins, all these wealthy guys that do their success, they don't teach it because to them it's second nature. But to me, I found it's the key. To the degree that they're like Tony Robbins, run every day. These guys run, Jim Rohn, run. They're all runners. It's not that you have to run, but it's like, that's part of it. In fact, I never hit the $200,000 a year mark, the $100,000 mark. Only happened when I was running, 5 miles a day during the week. And when I look, because I got 25 years of business, when I didn't run, I never made $100,000. When I ran, I made $100,000. Like it's connected because it's again, Jim Rohn said, if you want to be successful in business, his teaching was, you work harder on yourself than you do on your business. You work harder on yourself than you do on your business. You work harder on yourself.
Yeah, which is...
Right? Again, it's the same thing, right? You say, oh, let's work on the business. Well, the more you try to fix the business, the more you fucking just stays fucked. It's like the more you want to try to stop your addiction, the more it just stays there. Like let's stop that. Let's just go over here. Let's do something that has nothing to do with anything, but yet it affects everything.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And Stephen Covey used to say, in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, one of his questions, very powerful. He'd ask this question of you: what's the one thing that if you did that one thing consistently and effectively would have the greatest impact on all areas of your life that you care about? What is that? And when you think about that, it was like, wow, that's a good question. Because there's certain things that if you do them, they'll affect this. There's certain things if you do it affect that, But what a question that was. What's the one thing that if you did it consistently and effectively, and you made your life's work about that habit, what would that one thing be that if you mastered that, it would affect everything else? And for me, it's health.
Health.
Right? Especially in sales, right? Sales is all about energy. Have you ever noticed? Whoever's got the best energy influences. You influence without having to manipulate. I influence. People just want to do what I ask, and I don't take advantage of it. But it's because the energy is so powerful.
They feel it.
They feel it.
Feel it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Like I can't be. People say, "Oh, da da da." I can't get sucked into them because my energy and my self-esteem's too high. I'm not going to force you into anything. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to let you sit there and bullshit me, and I'm not going to speak up and say that doesn't feel like a win-win, and I don't want you to do it if it's a lose-lose for you either. But if the energy's off, and I haven't jogged, I haven't drank my water, and I've ate shit food, I'm like I'm a. In fact, I was thinking I should do some videos when I'm on my downtime so you can see I'm just a fucking.